Is it Michael Brown's real birthday today? How are you, Diana? Link to the United Nations. I will click on that afterwards. Thank you, Diana. How is everyone at home? And good morning, Taxi Ride. I can't go any further back with the chats. But we've got to head down. We've got to head off to court again this morning. Morning.
Good morning.
Look at confetti.
No, it's not bird crap. I'm guessing there's flowers out the front of the house. Welcome again to another day at the Rock Garden. We're lucky it's a 10 o'clock start today.
Part two.
Sorry?
Part two.
Yeah, part 2 of the day, in court anyway. But buddy. It feels a little bit winterish today, but it'll fine up later on.
Wake up later on.
That is a huge cup. What are you doing with such a big cup? Where'd you find that?
I got it as a gift.
Nice.
Is that your espresso?
Baby
Shot
tuna.
glass.
Baby tuna.
Maybe tuna? I think espresso would be much better for you. We'll take it into the this cafe there at the courthouse and just get a cool shot.
You can't take any metal cups into
Coffee cup.
then you've got to take it back out the car to get into court.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
They stash it in the garden.
Place it and give it a condo. You get a ticket for it.
I have to take some newspapers to court today.
Yeah, got them ready.
Nice. Good morning, Lulu. We noticed you didn't post anything yesterday. Hope you're doing all right at home. Are you at home or are you still in Melbourne? Well, they didn't start without us this morning.
Of course not.
Is it your turn today, Anita?
To
Talk?
To hold the flag so you can speak.
hold your flag for you. No, Vaughan's on a roll.
Oh, he was having a chat with the person running Old Parliament House yesterday.
I pointed out to them that their sandwich board sign on the stairs was not safe. And he went and had a look. He went, oh. And when we came out, it was still there. And I said, well, what's it doing there? He went, oh, you need to go inside and talk to the management about it.
Oh.
I said, oh, my friend left his bike down the bottom of the stairs, and that was not safe.
Oh, don't tell them Vaughan's your friend. They won't let you in the place.
I was on the way out. So they didn't move it.
No.
No.
They should move those spotlights too.
Yeah.
They put a kids play
Well, that's a different ute across there for a change. You can, yeah, you can hold that. That'd be lovely. Oh. I don't know where to set you up today, Diggs. You're at Heim. That's awesome. I'm with you, Heim. It's always someone's birthday on the chats, that's for sure. I better set you up somewhere. We better get this underway. I know Toby will want his second coffee. He was running late this morning. We've already lost him. He's already gone AWOL. Must have been. If no one else wants to do it, I will, but I'd rather someone else do it. Maybe one of the digs want to do it. Maybe we could get them to phone in and do the ode on a phone. Well, how nice is that? How rude.
Drop in, don't stay long.
Did you want to speak this morning?
She was going to read one of them.
Nice.
Talking about it. Whether she's made up her mind.
Did you want to talk today, Lily? There's no pressure. If you wish to, it's always welcome. None of us want to talk. We just do it because no one else is doing it. There's nothing wrong with that. We have another taker. New star of the show today. All right.
I had something to say, but it was too
Yeah. That's why I don't say anything. I can read something. If I have to say something, I will say the wrong things. All right. I'm sorry, I don't know where else to set these up, but I'm going to put these in the same spot as always, I suppose. You can hear, you can see what's going on. We need a director or something to sort these things out. Oh, I'm glad you're good there. That's awesome. Hope you're all well at home. Sorry guys, my fault today. You just feel good morning all. Is it day 570? 570. Just a couple of days. Please move forward. Remove headdress. Stand fast! They went with songs to the battle. They were young. Straight of limb, true of eye, steady in the glow. They were staunch till the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
We remember them.
Lest we forget.
Lest we forget.
Good morning. Your Excellency, the Honorable David Hurley, representative of the King. As the Governor General of this nation, this letter is a direct appeal from an ever-growing cohort of Australian posts here and at home. We call on you to action the public reveal of the unredacted findings in the police report from the Woodward Commission 1995 till 1997. The Woodward Commission, as catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission, resulted in the 90-year suppression order, which we shouldn't have at all, containing 28 names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature, including judges, government officials, an ex-prime minister, and others, finally enough. That the Australian government has made no attempt to undo the 90-year suppression order for the supposed safety and well-being population is unacceptable. We visited again in 2015 in the Senate Legal and Constitutions Affairs Legislation Committee meeting. The then Senator Bill Heaven delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. This request is still standing. As the Senator stated, it's not so much the secret that's the problem. It's when a group of people, such as the 28 people on the police report, keep each other's secrets. I don't know what is a bigger problem, doing the act in the first place or hiding the act and give them security for doing so. It's nearly a complicity. To me, it sounds like they're part of it. Third in his appeal, he quoted a judge of the day. We decided not to revisit that issue because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. And exactly this happens. We losing confidence in the judiciary. How can you protect the people if you can't even talk and announce who did the wrong things? Governor General, how can you justify the 90-year suppression order of the police report from the Woodward Commission, given that the Australian taxpayers paid out roughly $64 million on the case? We have a right to full disclosure of the investigation, given that we paid for it, and justice, and for some people, closure has to be done. 27 painful years later, we have stood each week since August 30, 2021 at the Governor House in Queensland, and daily since the 7th of February 2022, here addressing you. Small calculation, 570 days. We are either real victims, family members of victims, or friends of victims of the appalling industry of child trafficking and pedophilia, which is not and will never be accepted in our society. It's amazing that the government spends more time and money to convince people that this is okay than to prosecute actually the crime. It's not okay. We, the people, also require the individual honored with the position of Governor General, which is you, David Hurley, to uphold the requirements of the Office of Governor General and then inquire why the Governor General has not stepped in with the obvious police overreach in inhibiting the people's peaceful protesting, as is the protected right of all Australians and anyone else who lives here and enjoys the security of the country. Governor General, it's time to speak up for humanity, the children. It's up to the citizens, men and women and children of Australia, to determine their level of confidence in the police, judiciary system and parliament on this matter. And when you just watch a little bit mainstream media, this confidence is going downwards. It's time to change the government. Time to write the new words for the new government. You sincerely, concerned men and women of Australia.
Governor General David Hurley. My name is Lily, and I have lost confidence in this government, federal, state, and local. I instruct you to dissolve the federal parliament and issue the writs for a fresh election immediately. Further, I want all the documents that Senator Heffernan produced to the Royal Commission released to the public unredacted immediately. These two things are not up for negotiation. We will be here every day until you do as you are instructed. Thank you.
David Hurley, I have one question. David Hurley, are you a child rapist and a child trafficker? I ask this question because that is the accusations made against you by a young man who said that you raped him when he was a child and trafficked him when you're a senior officer in the army. I want your response to my question. Open your mouth and give me a response.
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a job, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps. 2 keys out of camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here. They try so hard, we try not laugh. They turn my car, the next day it's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No D's, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables are turned. We come with the proof for all the assaults, all the abuse. Nobody gonna cut you loose, knock. Yeah, who at the door? Makadar, bring on the storm. Live with the ethic, thought we were gone, regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We walk round, still ain't shed no tear. The sense of we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you mob, we unite. You don't call the shot, sovereign's been here all along. And they're still here, yeah, they're still here. Return of the sovereign, but they never left. They're still here, yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here, the oldest civilization. Listen, how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way this war is fought. Alawari for the law and in June income war accords. Gotta cut out the cancer, yeah, that's what the plans are. Walk with the elders, they got the law, we got the numbers, that is the answer. Yeah, we're still here, yeah, we're still here. Never got a job, never wore a mask, 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here, Yeah, we're still here, they raided the camps. Found all the camps, who keeps at camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the road, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail, and I'm still here. They see us come, we see them run. Now we are one, free our daughters, free our sons. Yeah, they're getting scared. Front line, you can bet I'm there. Even when we're gone, our spirit lives on. Yeah, we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a job, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, found all the camps. Who kicks at the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the road, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and locked me up with a man on bail, and I'm still here.
Every wrong though. Yeah. They've got no timing, they've got no rhythm. Yeah.
We rock, mate.
Hey, Anita, unless you want something else to be carrying that. Oh, you've got. Can I carry that? I make. But I saw you go past. I knew that was what he's up. Yeah. Maybe Joe wants to talk to him. Oh, well, there goes that idea. Bear wants to make a phone call. Dung dung.
I'm going to leave you in Anita's beautiful hands today. I've got to make a quick phone call while I get a chance because we're off to court. I'll speak to you before I go though, or we go, however it works. Yeah, thank you Lily for speaking today. If you're listening, Annette, I will send that out to everyone. Voice 4 myths, yes. I will get that out to everyone I can. Thank you.
Okay, time for a possum. Hopefully I can do a better job than last time. I saw nothing last time I did. There we go with our fruit. Oh, I ate all their fruit yesterday, you beauty. Okay, let's see if I can get this microphone off. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Okay, we'll go with what we've got. Saw some whiskers. Must have been able to see something. So guys, tell me what you think about forgiveness. So a lot of people are having trouble with the concept of forgiveness. They can't contemplate being able to forgive the things that have been done to them in their past, let alone the stuff that's going on in the world. To me, the concept of forgiveness is not so much about letting the person that's harmed you in some way know that you forgive them. It's more about you being able to move on, so whether the other person knows it or not. So it's, I don't know if it's an acceptance, certainly not an approval. It's not an approval of behaviour, bad behaviour, but being able to forgive somebody is an act you do for yourself so that you can move on, so that you can have peace with it. It's a bit hard to extend that to the atrocities that have gone into the world, but I think perhaps that's where we need to all end up, being able to find that space where we can forgive the people that have done all these appalling things, mainly so that we can move on, we can have peace. Because while you're holding that anger and that resentment, you're bringing your vibration down, and we need to be bringing our vibration up. Any thoughts out there? I do need to do our own personal work. It's a hard concept for a lot of people to get their heads around. Any thoughts on forgiveness, guys?
Forgiveness, well, I think forgiveness, it's good to forgive because you free yourself up from, like, from when you hold grudges and negativity, it can create disease in the body.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely, yeah. And you know, you can forgive, but it doesn't mean you have to forget.
Oh, no.
Once bitten, twice shy.
Yeah, I know. You've got to learn from it.
Yeah, I think we forgive more for ourselves than the person.
Right. Forgiveness helps you move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I hear a lot of people, you know, that come in and human out. You know, everybody's had a lot of trauma in their past as well as now. And so many people say they just can't forgive. It's like, well, it's not actually about the other person.
That's it.
You're just holding yourself back.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's such a journey to get to the place where you can get your head around it. I don't know, yeah. But yeah, I remember quite some time ago, 20 years ago or something, I was watching something, it's probably Dr. Phil or who knows, whatever. And a woman had her young child was killed by a drunk driver or something. And yeah, she was in the court telling the whole court and the drunk driver that she forgave them. I mean, her child was gone, but she didn't hold any, I don't know.
And And that frees her up.
Yeah, and that's just mind blowing, you know.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
And you can also blame society for that, you know, for alcohol and that's been brought into society. So
yeah,
maybe she directed all her blame onto that. To
What have we
forgive
got
the
here?
person
Oh.
that was committed the crime. A major step to moving on, I guess.
yeah. Well, it just holds you in it, doesn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, known people that have spent their whole life hanging on to the wrong that's been done, and it's destroyed them.
Yeah, kills it.
And it not only destroys their life, it destroys the people around them, their family. Yeah.
Sure.
Because, you know, you've missed the true person that they are because they're so tied up in it.
Yeah.
They can't be their full self. Yeah, a lot of work for all of us to do to get to the point where we can forgive
And move on.
the massive
For ourselves.
the massive trauma that's gone on in the world,
Yeah.
let alone individually. Yeah.
Like even like now how we've gone through being shot at and arrested and
Yeah.
and hit with energy weapons or you know, like where does that put us? That's another forgiveness we've got to face.
Oh yeah. We've got to hold them accountable.
Yeah.
It's not about cleaning the slate and saying, oh no, it's all good.
Yeah.
No, it's not all good.
And this is our own government.
Yeah.
That's ordering this tyranny
That's
on
it.
the people.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a process, Lily, absolutely. Yeah, and yeah, it never ends. There's always new traumas, new shit that people have thrown at you, so... Boys are whispering, look, Anita's talking on the camera.
I can quit my job. I've passed my responsibilities. If someone does it better, look at that. There I dig.
That's my one topic forever, okay? That's it, I've done it. Ta-da! Oh, you're so welcome. Perhaps different topics to what you do.
Oh no. I don't know. I don't. Oh yeah, you probably could. Because it won't pick up in the metal detector. You walking through the box. That's cool. Releasing themselves from that. I didn't even look at the courtroom with this one. I'm hoping it's empty one again, but I was chatting with the registrar the other day, so I don't know. Find out when we get there, I suppose. Oh yeah. You won't be able to take that short here, so. He was having fun in the same room. Thank you.
Is this what you wanted? Okay, we're going to go to the library as well. But I gotta
Anita got stuck with the camera, so I could make a phone call, but 15 on the phone to go. They'll talk rare of those there. I was trying to be a quick that's why they're going talk for hours. Green was the day we drove to fucking to fix River's car. You know, 200 people watching fly to fucking River. And we drove to Sydney from here. I can't believe people are that awful in the car. Not as good as an episode of Seinfeld, though. It's just running around. Lily, can you tell the digs about that censorship stuff that you were talking about this morning?
Oh, yeah.
Tell them there so they know what's going on.
So I think I saw it on Telegram. I'm pretty sure it was Telegram, where Facebook have decided to ban a fact-checking company in Australia for spreading misinformation about Australia's voice, and they have discovered that it is unlawful, and they are coercing the Australian public on Facebook to get them to vote yes. So that's a bit of a win and a bit of a surprise and unexpected from Facebook. So yeah, hopefully it'll have an impact on the truth, you know. So yeah, a bit of good news for the morning.
Thank you, Lily. I think this one is a follow-up from Rebel News. Well, let them know too.
Oh yeah, and it was Rebel News and Sky News and Lukshan, who got the freedom of information, who got this information through Freedom of Information Act. Yeah, they're on Facebook, and some company
Facebook control.
I miss you too, Dan. Hope you're doing all right, brother. Morning, Pam. How are you? Yeah, he has a cup for everything, Dan. Oh, good morning, Cara. How are you today? Nice to see you back on the chats. Hope you're doing all right. Hope Phoenix is doing well. Hope you're prospering where you are. Anyway, Vaughan was thinking of about driving you to the courthouse this morning, give you something to look at. But yeah, very shortly we'll be on our way to support Buddy in court. We'll see how that goes. Oh. Did you still want to drive them in? You can't go on to his property, can you? 53 minutes. Do you want to go for a drive with Vaughan today, Diggs? We'll see how he goes with his narration today.
I'm not talking.
He will talk. He's lying. He'll be abusing traffic and everything else going along. Alright, so yeah, I'll leave you with him. I'm about to leave. But love you all. Thanks for joining in. Lots of things going on as always. I didn't even get on the lawn yesterday doing other things, but that's alright. It was raining. Love you all, Diggs. We'll see you all in the morning. Thank you for joining us as always. Be good to yourselves. Yes, Vaughan has kidnapped you. I'm sure he'll behave. He drives well on the road. Have a happy day.
fucking enforcement. That's how it's done. Oi, tell them, what was your badge number? You don't remember your badge number? What was it? What was it?
4744.
4744. You did what? Yeah. And what did they say? Fuck off? Yeah. So it didn't work out again. Yeah. Alright. This is where we are for Bruce Buddy Shillingsworth Jr. He's going in court for I think it's aiding and abetting arson and obstruct police. And apparently it's a 2-week trial, and today is day 1. And we've been on for an hour and 20, so I'm gonna pretty much leave it here and catch us up with you tomorrow. Have a good day.